What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another reaction video. We are going to be looking at Mass Effect Legendary Edition teaser trailer. It's actually real. I was looking up videos about this. I was checking out articles about this, seeing if it's real or not. And then BioWare dropped a teaser trailer. Well, they dropped the teaser trailer, but I didn't look at it yet. But I found out actually when I was looking on YouTube. And if you go in trending or something, not trending, but like the little file symbol, it shows up. It showed Mass Effect. I was like, Mass Effect. Then I clicked on it, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Lots of videos talking about it. I was like, it's actually real. It's actually happening. Then I looked some more, and it shows them saying that they're working on a new Mass Effect game. That's crazy. So in this video, we are going to be talking about that, and we are going to be looking at this Legendary Edition teaser trailer. Mass Effect is a franchise that's just one of the best sci-fi games I've ever played. Mass Effect 1 is basically like a sci-fi movie. It's really good. Mass Effect 2 is what Mass Effect 1 was, but it just has a lot more action into it. A lot more action. And you get some new squad mates, some good cast of characters. Some good cast of characters. They're really different from each other too, like they're not the same. Like each character is different. And that makes Mass Effect 2 so good. That whole game is that's my favorite one in the whole series. That's my favorite one. Mass Effect 2 is just really good. Then Mass Effect 3, for me, Mass Effect 3 is kind of the odd one in the whole series, because the first time I played Mass Effect 3, I can say that I enjoyed it, but then once you play it twice, 3 times, and 4 times, then you're kind of like, yeah, this game isn't up to par with 1 and 2. It's just not, man, because I'm gonna say this: Mass Effect 1 is uphill, Mass Effect 2 is uphill, Mass Effect 3 is downhill. It's just not as good as the other 2 games. It's just not. Mass Effect Andromeda is not a bad game. The facial animations is bad, but other than that, the gameplay is fine. The story is simple. It's not a good story. It's simple. It's okay, I guess. The characters are really good. Some of the characters are but for the most part, the characters are really good in that game. And other than that, it's not really a bad game, though. It's not really a bad game. I just think people really... I can say this: Mass Effect Andromeda is not up to par with what Mass Effect 1, 2, and for other people, I guess 3 for most people, not me, but a lot of people then. Mass Effect Andromeda wasn't up to par with what Mass Effect the trilogy was. It wasn't up to par. So that's why people didn't like the game. But once you separate those games, you can like Mass Effect Andromeda. If you separate Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, I know that's hard because the game is called Mass Effect Andromeda, but once you separate those games, you'll probably enjoy it a lot more. I was actually hoping that they would kind of remaster that game too. I know they won't, but I was kind of hoping they would. And probably with this new Mass Effect game that they're working on, they can probably, do like a sequel with Mass Effect Andromeda. That would be really dope. But they probably won't do it since it didn't do good. I'm guessing it didn't do good. But hopefully they can do something with that, because I actually enjoy Mass Effect Andromeda. I actually did. But okay, back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Let's react to this trailer real quick. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check links down below, and let's get with the video. I don't know what I just said. Okay. BioWare dropping a banger. Liara, Rex, Miranda, Dane. What's his freaking name, Garrus? That was what was his name? I just missed his name. His name was just in my head. What's his name? I just played Mass Effect 3 not too long ago too. Like I actually just got done with it. Spring 2021. That was dope. But I just forgot this. I just forgot this character's name, and I just beat Mass Effect 3 for the fourth time, like a couple minutes ago. What is this character's name? He just freak, man. And the person who sacrifices life to do the Krogan genophage or whatever. What's his name? I just forgot his name. He's the doctor. You see him in Mass Effect 2. Yo, now this is really bothering me. What's his name? Morden. Yeah, Morden Solos. Morden. I forgot his freaking name. Morden. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I just had a brain fart, I guess. But yeah, Morden. Alright, so let's start off with this. How is BioWare working on Dragon Age 4 and working on Mass Effect at the same time? Like, what team is doing Dragon Age 4 and what team is doing Dragon Age... what team is doing Dragon Age 4 and what team is doing Mass Effect? That's what I want to know. Because if they're doing this again, they better, like, Dragon Age 4, y'all better have your A team on that game. Y'all have to. Because Dragon Age Inquisition was a game of the year. Y'all have to have your A team on this Dragon Age 4. And with this Mass Effect remastered, y'all can have y'all B team do that. That's fine. Like, y'all not doing nothing crazy. Y'all just updating the graphics. Y'all tweaking the gameplays or something like that. Hopefully, y'all could change a couple things with Mass Effect 3. Just change a couple things. But, yeah, the B team can handle that. Now, with this Mass Effect game that y'all talking about, with this new one, this new Mass Effect game that y'all talking about, what team is going to work on that? Y'all can't afford to have y'all B team on Mass Effect 5. Y'all can't afford that. Y'all just can't, because y'all can't do this twice. Y'all can't have the ball drop twice for Mass Effect. Y'all just can't. Y'all gotta have this next Mass Effect game be incredible, because y'all are trying to look. I see what y'all doing. Y'all are trying to give us this Mass Effect trilogy remastered, 4K, 60 frames. So when y'all drop this new Mass Effect game, if it's not good, y'all could always say that y'all had this trilogy out. Y'all better not do that. Y'all better have the A team on this new Mass Effect game. First though, y'all better handle Dragon Age 4 correctly. Please handle Dragon Age 4 correctly. Y'all had a bad years with Anthem, which was, I don't know what that was. Then y'all had a bad year with Mass Effect. Wait, no, it was Mass Effect first, then Anthem. Y'all had 2 bad games. Y'all can't afford to have another Mass Effect game take an L and have a Dragon Age game take an L. After having Dragon Age Inquisition being a game of the year, after that being game of the year, y'all can't have Dragon Age 4 be trash. Y'all just can't. Y'all can't. So please have your A team work on Mass Effect and just handle Dragon Age 4, please. Okay. So since this Mass Effect Legendary Edition is a remastered, and I was reading up on what they had on their website, they said that they aren't doing a remake, they are doing a remaster. So the question is, why didn't y'all go for a remake and y'all went for a remaster? They basically said they didn't want to do a remake because they wanted to keep the core 3 games together. They wanted to just do like little tweaks and update the graphics and all that. Do little tweaks in the game, make the game more modernized. That's the word they used, I think. Don't quote me on that though. They kind of used that word, modernized. They wanted to make the game. They wanted to bring this game out for the new generation, I'm guessing, for the people that didn't get a chance to play it back in 2010, 12, 11, whatever. They wanted to bring this game back and make it modernized, so like new players who never played Mass Effect can enjoy it. Now, that's dope, but for me, I would like the remake of all three games. That's just something I would have wanted. But a remaster is fine with me though. A remaster is fine with me, as long as I get a chance to play these two great games in Mass Effect 3, just tagging along, you know. But it's a good thing that these three games are getting remastered though, because Mass Effect is a great franchise and has so many fans. Is the remaster like Saints Row 3? If y'all didn't see Saints Row 3, Saints Row 3 got remastered not too long ago, I think it was this year or last year, but the remaster looks really good. They changed some faces on the characters, I think, and Saints Row 3 looks really good right now. And I didn't play it yet. I probably won't play it because I beat Saints Row 3 like 2 times, I think. It's no need to go back and play it, but yeah, that game, if you're saying like if you're thinking of what a good remaster looks like, then look at Saints Row 3 remastered. You're probably gonna get a good example on what Mass Effect Legendary Edition might look like. What was y'all thinking with Mass Effect 3? I know some people like it though. Some people do like it. I enjoyed it the first time I played it, but it's just, yeah. Okay, what will they change in Mass Effect Legendary Edition? So with Mass Effect 1, let's start off with 1. Mass Effect 1, they can update the graphics in that game. They can update that. They can update the HUD, I guess. They can update the gameplay. Please update the freaking gameplay. That gameplay in Mass Effect 1 sucked, my guy. It sucked. Update that gameplay. Please update that gameplay. Make the gameplay like Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3's gameplay was kinda, it just wasn't like Mass Effect 2's gameplay, man. It just wasn't. I just wish that they can keep Mass Effect 2's gameplay in all three games. That would be dope, but they probably won't though. But change Mass Effect 1's gameplay. That's the main thing with that game. Change the gameplay. The characters are just fine. Don't change nothing about the characters. The story is just fine. Don't change nothing about the story. Y'all can add stuff in. They're gonna add in DLCs, which is a good thing because I never played any of the Mass Effect DLCs, so that's a good thing. But yeah, so just add in that DLC mission and keep the game simple. Update the graphics, change the gameplay, tweak some things around, make the game modernized, just like y'all said y'all would. Alright, so in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is like, you don't really have to change anything about that game. You really don't. The game is perfect by itself. But y'all can change the graphics, obviously. Tweak some things around, probably. Tweak some things that need changing for the better. And yeah, that's it. Mass Effect 2 is just good by itself. Add in the DLCs, and the game is just fine. Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 1, just fine. Now Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3, y'all gotta tweak some things, because I had an issue with what y'all did with Ashley. Now Ashley in Mass Effect 1 was fine. Ashley in Mass Effect 2, she was barely in the game, but she was fine. Okay, she's fine. Mass Effect 3, y'all did a complete makeover with Ashley. I don't know who that was. They changed Ashley up, but I don't know what they did with her. But they just changed Ashley all of a sudden. I was like, what the freak? What y'all do to Ashley? But yeah, it was weird what they did with Ashley though. It was really weird, but they can change that probably. Like, if I was y'all, I would just make Ashley have the same hairstyle she had in Mass Effect 1 and 2. I don't know why she was wearing that blue suit or whatever. Like, I'm not sure if that fits the character or not. It probably do, it probably don't. But like from what I know in Mass Effect 1, she wasn't that type of person. But I guess I don't know. Y'all might know some more lore than me. Y'all might know some information I don't. So tell me down below if y'all do. But I'm just saying I would have went with a different character design for Ashley in Mass Effect 3. I'm just saying. Along with some other characters too. Who else could they change in Mass Effect 3? I really like what they did with Jack in Mass Effect 3 though. That was dope. But she should have been in the game a lot more. She should have been somebody that could be in your party. Like they could have made Jack, they could have made Miranda, Thane, even though he died, spoiler. They could have made those characters in your party, and you should have been able to choose them on missions and all that. That would have been a lot more better, I think. The story was really confusing, but I'm hearing with the DLC, it makes more sense. See, look, I didn't play any of the DLC, so from my point of view, the story was kind of confusing a little bit. And I have an issue with Mass Effect 3's story. And I'm just going to talk about the intro. I'm not going to get into all the other stuff. I'm just going to talk strictly about the intro. So the Reapers attack Earth. So you're telling me that Mass Effect 2 was for nothing if you're saying that the Reapers attacked the Earth and we're not ready for that. We didn't have nothing set up. We didn't have anything. We didn't have defenses set up. We didn't have anything ready for Mass Effect 3. So you're telling me at the intro we just get ambushed by the Reapers, but Mass Effect 2 we was gearing up for the Reapers. That's what you're telling me. That doesn't make any sense. You're basically saying Mass Effect 2 was for nothing. I know they're not gonna fix that, but that should have made more sense. Like we should have been ready for this attack already. We should have had things set up already, man. Like come on. That's just one thing that got on my nerves. But there's a lot of stuff in this story that got on my nerves. But Mass Effect 3 has to be changed. Change that up a little bit. I know y'all probably won't, but I'm just saying it because I'm just saying it. This new Mass Effect game that they're talking about, that they're working on, I guess now. They in early development or something. I don't know. But they are talking about a new Mass Effect game. It would really be cool if they did a story where you pick like a Krogan, a Solarian, a Asari, or a Turian or something. That would be kind of cool if you could pick one of those races as like your starting character or something. That would be kind of dope. But I feel like they are gonna make a story on what they did with this Mass Effect and Mass Effect Andromeda. They are gonna make you pick either a female or a male. You're gonna be the one who saves the universe or something. You're gonna be that type of character. If they go that route, which is possible, it's a 90% possibility that they're going with that route. And I think they did that already, man. Go for something different, man. Like they did that already. Just go for something different. I don't know, but either way, if they do a new Mass Effect game, you already know I'm gonna play it, obviously, because I'm a big Mass Effect fan. I'm gonna play it, obviously. So enhancements for next gen. What they gonna put for that? Obviously, probably ray tracing or something. Ray tracing, the graphics would probably be just a little bit more better. Things like textures would be better, probably. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this game doesn't look like the Prince of Persia remake. Hopefully this game actually looks like a proper remake like Saints Row 3. That's all I want. Just work on things that need to be worked on. The graphics is number 1. The gameplay is number 2. Y'all not gonna work on dialogue. Y'all not going that deep with this remaster. They might, who knows? Look, I don't know what they're gonna do. But they're saying some promising things. This remaster could be more than just a remaster. But we don't know. That's the thing. Just don't be Prince of Persia. Just don't be that. But this could be more than a remaster. They could change stuff around or something. Just please do justice with this Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And please have Mass Effect 5 be a sequel to 4. Or just make Mass Effect 5 different from all the other games. Make it darker or something. I get that you want to make this human the savior of the alien race, the savior of what's going on inside the game. I get it. I hear it all the time. I see it in movies. I see it in games. I read about it in books. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Make something different. I don't think the multiplayer is gonna be included with this Legendary Edition. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Tell me down below what you want to see in this game, man, because lots of fans are craving at this game right now. It's dropping spring 2021. Hopefully it don't get delayed. Hopefully it don't. It got delayed. It was supposed to drop last month, but it got delayed. So yeah, tell me down below, what are you looking forward to in this Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Who's your favorite character in Mass Effect? My favorite character in Mass Effect is probably Garrus, I think. Garrus. If I had to pick my favorite female character, that's tough though. There's so many good female characters in Mass Effect. If I had to pick though, I'd probably pick Jack, I think. Jack is probably my favorite character. But Ashley's up there too, and Miranda and Tally's up there. It's tough, man. Kasumi is good too though. She's dope too. That's tough though. I'll probably have to say Jack and Garrus is my favorite characters. If I had to choose out of them two, I would have to say Garrus then. But yeah. So yeah, tell me who's your favorite character. What's your favorite game? Is it Mass Effect 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it Andromeda? Just tell me down below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check the links down below. And I see y'all in the next video. Peace.